In the ancient world of the Sabanan people, a great river named Omayan flowed. It wasn't just water. It was life itself, a god, a character woven into their very history. Its powerful currents carved the valleys. Its floods brought fertile soil, and its spirit whispered the secrets of life and death. This is the story of how the Sabanun learned to listen. In the beginning, there was chaos. The Omayan river god was wild and untamed. It would flood without warning, swallowing entire villages. Then, it would shrink to a trickle, bringing drought and starvation. The people lived in constant fear of the very source that gave them life. Among them lived a young woman named Gumbing. She was quiet and deeply connected to the world around her, understanding the language of animals and the whispers of the wind. While others saw the river as a monster, Gumbing saw a spirit that could be understood. One year, a terrible drought struck. The Omayan vanished into a series of muddy pools. Desperate, the elders decided the river god was angry and demanded a sacrifice. They prepared to offer a child to appease it, but Gumbing stood against them. "The Omayan doesn't hunger for our children," she cried. "It hungers for our respect. Let me speak to it." The elders scoffed, but with no other choice, they agreed. Gumbing walked into the dry riverbed, bringing only herself. She sat on the cracked earth and began to sing. She sang a song of apology, for the trees cut down without thought, for the overfished waters, for the waste they had allowed to poison its flow. She sang of the people's love for the river and their complete dependence on it. For 3 days and 3 nights, she sang. As her voice grew hoarse, a miracle happened. The spirit of the Omayan rose from the last pool of water, a majestic figure made of light and shimmering liquid. Its voice was the sound of 1,000 flowing streams. "Gumbing," it said, "you are the first to truly see me. You are the first to listen. The river is not your enemy. It is your partner." The spirit touched Gumbing's forehead, and a wave of knowledge flooded her mind. She learned to read the signs of nature, the color of the sky foretelling rain, the behavior of birds signaling a flood. She learned of healing herbs and protective spirits hidden in the river stones. The spirit gave her a sacred duty. "You will be the first Balyan," it declared, "the bridge between your people and the spirit of this land." When Gumbing returned, she was transformed. She taught her people where to build their homes, safe from floods. She taught them how to plant and fish in harmony with the river's cycles. The rains returned, and the river flowed again. But now, it was a partner. This epic is the foundation of Sabanan spirituality. It teaches that nature is not a resource to be used, but a conscious being to be respected. To this day, the story of Gumbing is chanted during rituals, a timeless reminder that survival is a partnership, forged by the courage of the first woman who dared to sing to a god. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, comment, and subscribe Studio Einstein for more tales from around the world.